Good morning, and welcome to your morning cereal.
Okay, good morning and welcome to Monday. I hope you survived the weekend. You didn't freeze, you stayed warm, and you're ready to attack another week. But before you attack, let's take a moment to love. Today is National Spouse Day, a day to appreciate the person who knows your habits. They know your moods and exactly how you take your coffee, and they actually still choose you. Well, the answer to Friday's trivia question was rerun. Linus and Lucy's little brother was rerun. All right, now the essential vitamins for your morning cereal. Today's quote is from birthday girl who turned 68 today, Ellen DeGeneres, who said, quote, "Sometimes you can't see yourself clearly until you see yourself through the eyes of others," end quote. Ouch. Sometimes it is not fun at all to self-examine, but we often have biased or blind spots about ourselves, right? And getting an outside perspective from other people, trusted people, that can offer crucial insights for your own personal growth. But from your spouse, jury's still out on that one. Well, you've heard enough from me. Let's pour in some Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins. And today's chapter is Adults Heal When They Are Ready to Do the Hard Work, end quote. This chapter, it strips away comforting illusions and replaces them with responsibility, without shame. Robbins is clear here. No one heals because they should. Healing happens when somebody decides that they're ready to do the work. She writes, quote, "You can't drag someone into healing. They have to walk there themselves," end quote. Now that truth, that can be painful, especially in close relationships where we want growth for someone more than they want it for themselves. Now, Robbins explains that healing requires effort, honesty, and consistency. It's not motivation. It's not about motivation. Motivation fades. Commitment doesn't. So, adults will heal when they're willing to sit with uncomfortable truths, examine patterns, and take ownership of their behavior instead of blaming circumstances. So, one powerful idea in this chapter is the difference between insight and action. Knowing why you are the way you are isn't enough. Robbins notes, quote, "Awareness is the starting line. It's not the finish line," end quote. Healing happens when awareness turns into changed behavior. She also highlights that timing matters. People often ask, quote, "Why won't they change?" The real answer is simpler and harder. They're not ready yet, and readiness can't be rushed, negotiated, or guilted into existence. So this chapter is encouraging us to redirect our energy. Instead of waiting for others to heal, Robbins urges us to ask where we might be avoiding hard work. Growth becomes less about control and more about example. So healing, she reminds us, is deeply personal, right? It's earned through repetition, through boundaries and self-respect, not these grand gestures. All right, here is your Monday takeaway. Healing sticks when you choose responsibility over excuses and action over intention. So today, whether you're celebrating a spouse or just yourself, remember, real growth shows up in what we do consistently. All right, now the prize from the bottom of the box, the morning cereal trivia question of the day. This might be an easy one for you. It's a Monday. I'm not trying to make it too hard for you. What does the E stand for in the equation E equals MC squared? All right, I know these Mondays can hit hard, so we're not going to hit hard on the trivia question. But we will see you back here tomorrow for the answer to that and for more sugar for your soul. Thanks for listening to Morning Cereal today, and until then, have a fantastic day. Don't forget to follow and subscribe to the Morning Cereal podcast on the One Life Live It channel. You can find more episodes and videos by visiting our YouTube channel and the website at Sean Inglis and at SeanInglis.com, where you can also follow our other podcasts, the Mr. and Mrs. Inglis podcast and the Life Happens podcast. In these other podcasts, we'll dive deeper into everyday issues, self-improvement and well-being, business and finance, and we welcome special guests too. So join us. It'll be a good time, I promise. Thanks again for listening. Have a fantastic day, and we'll see you tomorrow.